Hi, this is Dee at Aloha Astro. Let's take a look at the forecast for the moon transiting Pisces, Monday, July 14th. Emphasizes combining your imagination with the actions of pretend play to practice what it feels like to be living in the future reality you wish to create, as the moon forms a T-square aspect pattern with both Uranus and Venus in Gemini and Mars conjunct the South Node in Virgo, a trine aspect with Jupiter in Cancer, and a sesqui-square aspect with the Sun in Cancer, which in turn is forming a trine aspect with Saturn conjunct Neptune, both now retrograde in Aries. The themes of old and new, naivety and wisdom, and desire for growth and change outweighing fear of the unknown, kicked into high gear at the recent full moon, and today you could be examining, sorting, and processing the myriad thoughts and feelings surrounding the possible scenarios or opportunities you can choose to participate in or not, as you seek to find a point of peace between your inner and outer world, or adjust to the demands your desired manifestation will place upon you. You can take small steps as you move forward and allow yourself time to rest, integrate, and recalibrate. Trust your intuition to guide you to what is highest and best for you, but don't be surprised if it is not exactly as you imagined it to be, because there is a strange mashup of fantasy, reality, the past, and the future at play today, as you rediscover pieces of yourself and rearrange your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in response. So here we see that moon in the mutable water sign of Pisces in that T-square with Venus loosely conjunct Uranus in Gemini. It's kind of a little bit of two different energies there, two trines, but they are tagging both Venus and Uranus and feeding into this minor grand trine with Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. There are changes and transformation and reaching for something higher or bigger, but we also have a feeling of going over the past, and whether it's past life or present life, past history, we've got some retrograde planets in here that are placing attention upon that. Neptune, which is beauty, healing, and inspiration. Saturn, mastery, discipline, commitment, reality check planet. Pluto, power, control, transformation, upheaval. And we've got the rest of the planets here fairly widely dispersed, with Venus in Gemini, the Sun in Cancer, Mercury in Leo. So the three faster moving personal planets are in three different signs, which always gives us a little bit of that potpourri energy where it's not all Gemini energy right now. It's not all Cancer energy right now. It's not all Leo energy. But we've got a nice lineup of Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo behind us. And that actually kind of broadens our horizons and gives us more tools to work with and several different perspectives to filter things through so that we have choices in our responses. We're less likely to have a specific knee-jerk reaction as we might have if all the three quick movers there were all in the same sign coming through that one particular focus. I do like what Mercury is doing today as it makes a sextile to Venus. Creativity, the childlike mind, imagination, play, even some competition, and basically getting happy about creating what you want, thinking about what you want. We have some undercurrents going on with three sesqui-squares in here. Mars to Pluto, Mercury to Saturn and Neptune, and the Sun to the Moon. And that's all going on underneath, where you don't really have words for it, but you sense that there's things in motion, there are subliminal feelings and intuitions that are guiding you in the right direction to basically best suit your needs, to best respond to the state that you are in energetically. So do go with the flow, and don't be afraid to be a little bit experimental or childlike as you go about your day. Take care, stay safe, and I'll be back again tomorrow as the moon continues tomorrow in Pisces, but some of our aspects will change.